So I made a video a couple weeks ago about Clay and I using whole life insurance to become our own bank. Some people call it infinite banking concept. Some call it becoming your own banker. So essentially, we're putting money into a whole life policy in order to fund our life. And in that video, I talked about how you can use that to, buy a new car, or you can pay off debt, whatever fits your lifestyle. One of the ways that Clay and I have used it is actually to bank with other people. And so the benefit of becoming your own bank is that you get to choose who you bank with. And so we were introduced to a young couple who have unfortunately become victims to the credit card debacle that is common in the U.S. And so they had gotten into some debt with credit card, and you guys know that credit card interest rate is terrible. And so they were doing the best they could, but they could only pay their minimum payments every month. And at probably 29% interest, that was going to take forever for them to get out of this debt. And they just felt like there was no hope. They were really trying, but never making much headway. And so we were able to use our policy in order to help them out, get them out of debt, pay off that credit card debt. And in doing so, we get to set the terms. And so we could choose the interest rate. And what we did is we came up with something kind of in the middle of what they were paying their credit cards. So then we're making money off of our money, but we're also helping them slash their debt, and then they pay us back, on terms that we set. And so that's just one way that you can use the infinite banking concept to become your own bank. I've had several people reach out to me and want to know, how much is it to sign up and everything. So just for clarification, this is not something that you sign up for. It's not a membership. It's not you give me $100 and I promise you $1,000 in return. If somebody's promising that, then that sounds like a scheme and you should probably run away. This is just a process in which we use whole life insurance that we fund to then turn around and pay for things in our life, or to loan money out, or whatever we want to do with it. So essentially the answer is you put in however much you can afford, and then you continuously use that money. The benefit of that is that it's doing multiple things for you. So we've put money into a policy that we can then borrow against. While it's in that policy, it's earning 4%. Additionally, we chose a company that pays dividends. They've paid dividends for over 100 years. And so while dividends are not guaranteed, they have a really long track record of paying out these dividends. And so we also get the benefit of earning that as well. So if you've got questions about the infinite banking concept or becoming your own banker, please reach out to me or Clay. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have.